Hello there, and this is the next Grimsby Town preview. We're going to be going up against Maidenhead in this coming Saturday's fixture at York Road in Maidenhead. A very tricky fixture this. I'm going to give you a bit of head-to-head stats. It's a very difficult game to call this really because we haven't really, we've only met Maidenhead once. So let me give you some basic stats to start with. Grimsby Town's recent form is 4 wins out of 5. Obviously, that draw against Stockport. 4 wins following. Maidenhead have lost the last 4. They've only had 1 win in the last 5 games. We are obviously going to be favourites for this because of that form. Maidenhead, so they are in poor form. We're in great form, and they won 1 away game. Maidenhead have never won against Grimsby in the 1 meeting that we had. And Grimsby overall are slight favourites for this. Head to head, obviously, as I said, we've only met once, and that was a 2-1 fixture. That was a 2-1 win in the fixture in the FA Trophy on the 1st of November in 2014. So not really a lot to go on. At that point, we were 2-0 up at half time. The game finished, like I said, by 2-1. And as a Maidenhead, they are not in the best of form. They're down in 16th place, while we are up into 3rd place in the National League. This is a game, though, that Grimsby have got to, again, we've got to respect like we would against any other opponent. Because they can just spring a surprise, shall we say, Maidenhead. They have only won once so far. Obviously, that was at home. So they won 1 of the games at home. It's one of these that we have to be wary of. They have got a couple of threats, Maidenhead. One being Sam Barrett, who was at Southend. I believe it was last season. But obviously left them at the end of last season and rejoined Maidenhead, which, he had a great scoring record for Maidenhead. So, we can't take these guys for lightly, especially going to Maidenhead. That's not going to be an easy trip. A little bit of team news for Grimsby Town. Unfortunately, Joel Grant is still a long way off, according to Paul Hurst, as is Max Wright. It looks like he's had a reoccurrence of an injury again. I feel so bad for Max Wright. He just cannot have any luck when it comes to injuries. He can't seem to find any luck at all with injuries, Max Wright. It was a great goal to seal the Wrexham win, and then apparently pulled his hamstring or has done his hamstring in. Like I said, Joe Grant started out. Great to see now John Lewis back on the pitch. Probably not fit to start, but apparently Ryan Taylor may still get that berth because at the moment Ryan's wife has still not given birth as of yet. Still waiting for that. But apparently the management team have got a plan if it was to happen. They've been working on different formations and different scenarios of what they could do. They've even played one where they actually haven't got a forward in the side. They've even worked on that just in case. one guy to really look out for us as well has got to be Ben Fox. I think this is a game for Ben Fox, to be honest with you. I think he's a guy that could do some damage at Maidenhead. David Long King is still, he's not as far off. He's probably about 2 or 3 weeks off from maybe making a return to training, hopefully. Yeah, but the good thing is, like I said, we've still got Sean Pearson. Ryan Towler is being, he's being a beast so far. And Luke Waterfall is probably in the best form I've ever seen him in a Grimsby Town shirt. Maidenhead are very, very, they're a very tricky team. They can play some real nice football. I did see an interview that one of the Maidenhead staff did last week, and they are one of the smallest fan bases in the league. But we can't take that for granted and think we're going to turn up and just roll them over. And like I've said in numerous videos before, Alan Devonshire is one of those people that you have to respect. I think some of their team is part-time, and some of Maidenhead is some of the team is full-time. Not too many though. Like I said, I think that makes this game more dangerous. But I think if Grimsby can sort of put their game onto Maidenhead, it'll see how they come out of it. And I think I fancy Grimsby to get this one, especially I think, and will they be able to handle Sousa down the wing? Don't know. And Giles Coke he's becoming a captain fantastic in the middle. We've got threats all over the park. Can John Maggotty hopefully erase the penalty miss from last weekend? Can he score a goal this week? Who knows? It's a game that, like I said, we cannot take lightly. We cannot think we're just going to turn up and it's just going to happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. So it's going to be a tough game. I expect, there's going to be some patchy parts for both sides, really. But I reckon it will be a decent football game. As for the result, I am going to go for a Grimsby Town win. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Grimsby Town against Maidenhead. If Sam Barrett starts, though, I think we've got he's their main threat, so we've got to keep that in mind. But I'm going to go for Grimsby Town to beat Maidenhead by 2-0. Guys, I want to know your opinions. What's your opinions on this game? Especially anybody that's going, because apparently we got released another 400 tickets. How many of you guys are going? Let me know down in the comments. How many of you guys are going? What do you think the score is going to be for the weekend? Are you looking forward to this game? It's, like I said, it's a ground we've never been to, because in the FA Trophy we were at home. So we've never been to Maidenhead. We've never actually travelled there. So it'll be interesting to see what you guys are going to think and what you guys think the results are going to be. Let me know down below. I'll be back very soon, in fact, with the National League preview, and I'll give you the results for that as well, of what I think is going to happen this weekend. But drop down below what you think the comments are going to be. I'm edging ever closer to 100 subscribers. Hope you guys can get me there. Please do like, subscribe to the channel, comment, tell me what you think about the channel, how you think it's going, and what you think is going to happen this weekend. Let me know. Let's try and get me to 100, shall we? Come on, guys. You want it. The more subscribers you give me, the more help you're going to be giving me as well. So I just want you to help me along and keep this train going, shall we say. And leave me what you think your prediction is. If you are going to Maidenhead, do enjoy it. I unfortunately won't be there, but I will be listening to the game on Radio Humberside. It is on Saturday from 3 o'clock. If you're going, enjoy it, and let me know what you think. What's going to happen? I'll see you guys very, very soon.